tour. We have complimentary sessions. We have, you know that 360 camera video thing? They walk away with that.
Okay, and we have to wrap up.
Okay, yes. Oh, okay, listen. So it's red carpet. That means that you can come dressed like this, or you can come with your church attire.
Guys, look at her go! Look at her with her dress for Genesis thing.
Yes, thank you.
Here, put your church clothes on, Sabila. We're going to the movies.
Red carpet.
Red carpet.
Thank you.
Check that out.
Oh, okay.
All clear. Nice job. Thank you. We got through it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know.
Let me get a picture of that.
I got a picture. I'll be right back.
Can we keep the tent for this?
No, you have to.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
What if Pete asked? I'm going to email you.
Yes, sir. Open the sky.
What we really need is this one.
Steal the center of attention. You know the drill. How are you doing? Ruby Jones, yes. I didn't even know. Yes. I always say it's nice to meet you.
I see the sun.
Oh, really? Oh, that's funny. That's why I'm a ranger. You know, when you talk to me,
No, I just can't let everybody hear.
Okay.
It's first responder Friday.
So right around by the museum. Good.
I'm not sure if I can help you or not, but what can I do?
What's in there? I know all the mics coming through there. Do you have an out? Something out?
I think we have 2 outs. One's going to the cameraman, one's going to me. So we got alternate seats. Yeah, I'm not really official member of the crew. I just come here and run the board. I don't know technically what that would do.
Yeah, what that does is it's like you had one person sit out. And it sends out anything that's coming off.
So the man with the beard with the red shirt, he's our engineer. If you want to ask him if it's okay for you to do that, I'm fine with it, but
Okay, that way I can get everybody talking.
he's in charge of the equipment though, so I need to go through him first. If he okays it, then that's fine.
Okay.
Stand by.
Good morning, Sabila. Back here at Union on a nice, although a little bit rainy at the moment, but it'll move by pretty quickly here on Friday morning on Zoom trip. You mentioned it is First Responder Friday. Jake was in this Union Fire Department. First of all, thanks for being up with us so early this morning. You are really kind of a lifetime goal as a firefighter. You have your background. You're up there.
Started when I was 16. Then I was in the fire department. I'm 18. I was in the career class. Prior to that, I had a job in the city. When I was 2 years old, I always wanted to go to the firehouse every Saturday morning. I was waking Dad up, take me to the firehouse. I had to sit in the truck, play with the sirens and everything. Probably 20, 30 years old.
Wow. I know one of the things, I know there's like a they'll tell us that fire breaking is so many people that is not that. When you do so many fires, you see problems with smoke detectors that get 100%.
Yes, so the whole county, not just the city, the whole county is working on we're doing with COR, the community use production. So we're going to do a lot of smoke alarm. So we're going to talk about smoke alarm lists. And the way to sign up was normally just go to your local fire department. You just have to hearsay or social media. But we're going to promote that and also go to the fair. And we'll be prepared so that you'll see us in a booth that we can see whenever you walk around.
Get that smoke underneath. I get a little bit of rain right now, but Malachi, we're hanging in there. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Great job. He'll take that mic off.
They're good. See what fits here. This is what they call in Europe and Great Britain spitting. Spitting rain.
It's like Seattle.
Very much.
Who you got, Malachi?
Yeah. I've got
Do you want to put it up now?
I mean, I don't know.
should be able to hook in right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way I can plug into here, and that way here everybody's talking that you got one to. Thanks a lot.
Are you doing the live statement now?
Put it up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's too much.
Yeah,
Sure, please, you know me, I'm under the top anyway.
thank you.
I feel like Mark can be here. Do you need zip ties or anything?
Need something spooky to stand up on.
Chloe, are you speaking or
I want him to take that.
you got it? Just pick one. Okay, you guys can fight over it. But Mark, meantime, I'm gonna mic you guys up whenever you get a sec. Or no, Chris will. Definitely. Mark, come on over. We'll put a microphone on. I know Mark for sure. I think Chloe is still up in the air with the music garden. You guys decide. He said you said him.
Oh, well,
Okay.
Every church I've ever been at, I've been sound man, so I know.
You know the drill. You just take
Oh, yeah, I'm usually doing this to somebody else.
Yeah.
Just lower. Got a little accumulation.
Yeah, and I'll just put this around in my pocket.
Sounds great.
Oh, you know I'm not going to let you have wires sticking.
No, I'm not done. I'm not done.
Yeah, you know you can shut it back. Yeah. Stick it. I like it.
Oh, God. Now, these shirts, I brought for all y'all.
These 4-H shirts,
Yeah.
that.
And I'm going to tell you,
We're going to find
nobody does it.
Tell me what.
I call it 4H.
You're living right on the edge there, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
What do you want to focus on?
Okay, so I'm going to talk about 4H, clip extensions, and if I got time, minutes, not near enough.
Good. I'm not official with the news production department. I work in another department. I'm kind of still in there today, and I wasn't going to commit to something.
But, you know, 4H. Soul Sound help you regarding issues, livestock questions, all of that. 4H is back, wide open, in person, doing day camps, doing meetings, on and on.
With the guards. What do you want to focus on?
Just that we're here, that we're a block from downtown, that we're another tourism site.
I picked out most of the t-shirts we did are kid size. So I went through my stack of past years and picked out the adult ones. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe Christine or you can decide who's going to get one. kids after.
We bring about.
I usually wear kids after.
We bring about.
Did you guys have any?
I don't have any children. Right over here in the box.
Okay. Let's grab. You grab the box. Did you bring any?
We brought some plants.
Yes.
But see, Billy's wanted plants.
Even just to, do you need?
So I've got that.
Listen. You two, can both of your items fit on the big
Yes.
table?
Yes.
Let's do it. Big table, Kevin. Just the big table.
Local candidates for office that can speak directly to voters and their constituents. It allows churches to let people know about their vacation Bible schools, and even if you have a yard sale right here in Union you want people to know and come to it, you can put it in the newspaper. So it holds local officials accountable from our school boards and county councils, and it's just something that was very important to Anna, that we still have that even though it's the only newspaper that we have.
I think it's an important thing that you guys do. I'm so happy you guys have that. And one of the things I know that you guys cover is the schools.
Absolutely, yes, sir. Yeah, we're proud of our schools, our cheerleaders, the Yellow Jackets, and all of our other schools too. Very proud to be able to cover them.
All right, thank you very
Yes,
much.
sir.
All right, and we have the cheerleaders, the Union County High School cheerleaders. Thank you, ladies, for being here. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Who do we have here?
I'm Anna Kate Hall.
Okay.
I'm Kaylee Bates.
And what year are you guys?
A senior this year, 12th grade.
All right.
I'm a senior.
All right, and what have you guys been doing this summer to get ready for the year?
Practice. We had our cheer camp this week. We had over 100+ girls.
Wow.
We did cheers, chants, stunts, tumbling. We very much enjoyed having all of them there. We hope to see you all at our senior events, and we'd love to have y'all there with us.
Fantastic. And again, what sports are you guys cheering for? What sports do you guys do?
We just cheer for basketball, football, but we support all of the professional sports.
Well, fantastic. And they have been nothing but sunshine since we've been here, so let's give them a minute. You guys want to do a cheer for us right quick? Give us something, Go Union or something like that real quick.
Let's go, Jackies! Let's go! Let's go, Jackies! Let's go! Let's go, Jackies! Let's go! Let's go, Jackies!
All right, Sevilla, back to you. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Great job. That's right. Yeah.
Hello!
Have a great 4th of July. Thank you so much.
only do you is I pay you every past 10 years. We've been cameraman, crew, sound man, actors, makeup, props, do on stunts. So we pay her. You get about 3 hours. All of it. As soon as I walked through the gate, I had somebody say, "You know how to costume?" Yeah, that's what my wife said. Do not show up. It was a hoof rasp that you did. A hoof rasp, like you can and they wore out. So I take the stuff. These are all used horseshoes. This is all well-known spike. Something that most people throw away. Barbecue. We're going to say these are barbecue.
Look at this thing. Oh my God.
First shot, I'm not going to really be out to that on
I brought my kids, the whole school group.
When was this? No, I remember trying to
I'm
get
going
here
to
for
put
something.
Fred right there. And then I'm going to, yeah.
Good morning. Is nobody see anything?
Yes. Everybody's hearing you.
Well,
Everybody's hearing you.
okay, so good morning, everybody. Love everybody to the moon and back.
It's a little rainy today, isn't it?
Yes, and kind of hate that.
We're going to have to talk to Malachi.
Malachi said it wasn't going to rain this morning.
Oh.
Malachi messed up, didn't he?
Well, enjoy this morning.
Yeah.
You know one thing about Malachi though? I watch that news all the time for the simple reason that Malachi, because of Henry Sparrow, was the first person of his cohort to graduate from college. It just thrilled him to death that he knew that Malachi had some good potentials, and he worked with him, and he went to college, and he was the first one from Jonesville to graduate
Well, great.
from college.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so that's something for us to brag about.
Hey, Christine, I have a video concerning 4-H to show you. No, but it's somebody you've heard of. No, I'm not, no. When I grew up in Indianapolis, that's a big, Indiana's big 4-H. they used to have a weekly show on one of the TV stations, and they called it Clover Power, after the 4-H Clover. The host, and this is in the early 70s, was Dave Letterman.
Yes.
And it's the opening of it.
Yes.
I have a clip of it.
Yes. Hey, y'all want to do a weekly footage on that? I'll keep it cool.
And we are live in a city where Southern hospitality is just the way they do things. 7 News is on a zip trip to Union. Look at all this. Look at all this. You gonna stay over there?
Too late now.
Good morning.
Yes. It has been fun. It really has.
Exactly. I'm watching you with your...
It's just interesting. Kind of a light version of This Is Life. Kind of a light version. Hopefully those are the people I owe money to. We're going to relive Malachi's high school graduation in 1.5 hours.
Yes, 4-H as well. Do a little 4-H, a little physics garden. I don't know if you guys do this, but a little garden. Schedule a tour of your union. Maybe this weekend.
And we'll wrap up our education part with Teacher of the Year. All right. And we'll fill in some gaps too with some history of Union. That's all ahead during this half hour, live from Main Street Junction.
Clear. All right, now guys, it's next. All right, let's start this here.
Almost got it. There you go.
Yes, I'll be
Yeah. I'm not. Early to me.
Really? It's hilarious. How many courses?
Yeah, it'll take us some
Right on the brink of not being
Probably, yeah.
He ain't gonna make it. He might want, but he's not gonna make it.
Got a minute? Stand by. Next story. Back in. Stand outside. Exactly. Nod and smile. Yes. Because whatever they say, nod and smile.
Just nod. Like penguins.
Go, Bill.
You did show now.
What?
That's new.
That's fantastic. You got me a copy of it.
Let's take a picture.
And blow it up.
Give me a hand
Jack at his earliest essence.
We already had only child.
Jimmy? Yeah, I didn't know who it was.
I guess.
You know what? Put me down for 3. I thought the same thing. Like the timeline didn't work out, but I was like, I see this, but I couldn't place it. All of a sudden, there's something like,
Stand by.
Tell her that's what she's gonna look like. She gets 60. It was the lack of a mustache.
Nope, our plants for the suicide. That's right, yes. We certainly need to go to Coast with her. They are the experts in all things gardening and planting, but really, the Physic Garden here in Union, I think it's a little bit more unique than just a regular backyard garden, right?
It is. It's a Physic Garden, and Physic Garden is like really the original botanical garden. And so we focus on the medicinal impact that plants have on our lives.
And they certainly do. Interviews of the day.
Right.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, as you can see, a lot of busy work just to put on a show. They got a lot of cameras, more lights and all this stuff here that they got to use. They got a big truck out back, and well, you got me, a one-man band. So trying to get as much as they can here, but the rain is kind of hampered a little bit. They got to move things around, and so I'm just showing you some shots here, and you probably hear some chatter in the background and all different kind of little things like that. Can't get our equipment wet, so I'm just showing you a little bit of a lot of stuff going on here. This lady right here is a director. Wow.
Goodbye, all.
You can see over here at Barbara Rippey, she got Malachi pinned down, so he might not be back for the rest of the show.
I do much better with 30 minutes than I do. Okay. Well, I think Christina will take we'll have it. I have the other side. See, I got it on right, and I know it does.
All right, stand by.
Really, so, you know, sometimes I feel like when I'm sending email stuff, I don't want to bother her.
Good morning, Sevilla, and it is, of course, another great morning here. Okay, we got.
Okay. She tossed to you.
No, I heard nothing.
You didn't hear anything.
Also, I heard Sevilla's intro.
Yes, Sevilla tossed to you.
Yeah, we got no time shoes on.
You didn't have that.
I do. I mean,
No, we had no idea we needed to be up.
it's same size.
Are you coming back in on the backside of this?
Yes. Well,
Do I toss Malachi or?
Okay, I've got to have some time. Malachi!
I mean, I don't need 12-hour heads up. I can probably put it together.
Yeah. Okay.
And see this black.
You filming?
Well, it's only at the time because of the safety.
Because I got nothing.
And I did 2-day camps, and I got this whole group done.
How many times left in the package?
And then we're going to make it into actual blood.
Great.
Great. I can make it where it's all I do. I mean, the response. So literally, it filled up when we advertise it, it filled up in like 12 hours. And then I had 6 cancel. And so Sanders said, I'm going to put it back out there. We had 2 cancellations because they had something family issue going on. I said, okay. She did it and came over. I was out in the shop fixing some stuff. She said,
30.
You are fine.
3 minutes.
You are fine. Please, you're fine. Oh my goodness.
Everybody's seen that. Everybody's seen that dance.
That is awesome. Good.
That dance movie, everybody saw it.
Nice to see you. Absolutely.
Anytime.
Email me.
Okay.
Keep it fresh on my mind.
Now people won't go out to dinner.
Hey, we'll see y'all. Y'all need us, you know, we over there.
We're back here live in Union, of course, and keep in mind there are other wonderful communities around here: Buffalo, Carlisle, Lockhart, of course, Jonesville, or as we like to say, Jonesville. And if you want to learn more about Union, just look for this story on WSBA.com. We're going to send it over to Malachi, but first a quick public service information. Hey kids, it's Friday. Malachi.
But we're also looking at our chance to rain for your 4th of July weekend. We'll talk about that coming up. And our 7-day forecast as our zip trip from Union continues. Awesome.
Well, as you can see, take a lot of cameras and a lot of equipment, a lot of people. But then you just get on a broadcast. Me, I can bring a couple cameras and on the internet. On you. It's just real good, huh? They're not no graveyards everywhere else.
Am I handing this? I'm sorry, Super. Am I handing this off straight to Jack? My mic.
I'm not sure exactly how that's going to play out. It'll be the 4 of you. It's not going to be the 5 of you, is it?
No. It's going to just be the 3 of us at the close. But then when I'm done,
right, you can handle it like that.
Okay.
I didn't know if Jamarcus is going to be at the end of you or not.
Jamarcus, all right. I think, yeah, he's already been mic'd up. So okay, that'll work. All right, it's fine. There's turnaround time, but there's not that much turnaround.
Yeah, my sister instead of 10 cameras, different places, switch the cameras from here. Can you? Yes, pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty neat. It needs a lot more live stream to right now 5. Have you been streaming? Yes. Oh, okay. Streaming on Facebook and Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, my pages, school community. Okay. Get some yeah. Cool. Well, that's good. We still have another hour of stuff to do after that. And stop. That's fine. It's like a little page here, flying around all around the country that play. Yeah, right. Stay pretty busy with it. That's a good thing.
Well, that woman actually here.
Go back and forth. Probably predominantly here is my guess. Just based on things I've done. They may occasionally go back to Greenville for run back there. Okay. I think most of the time I think it's raining. There's a tent there.
Good morning. How are you? Oh, that's nice to hear. I appreciate that.
That's just there for
That's very true. That's very true.
Anybody get
That's not the bad place to be, is it?
No, it ain't. I figured when I see you.
Thank you.
And all of a sudden I would get like,
You get darted from the top of the building. Like, oh, what happened?
All right, we're going to try to get you up here and see some of the stuff up this way. See, Jack has come in. They've got some
Malachi, Fred.
things up here to give away. C4 Ministry, the sheriff. It's just staying dry.
I watch y'all every day.
Well, we appreciate it.
I said, that got to be, I'm going to tell you next time I see you.
We are indeed.
You right. Where's she at? She ain't down here.
Yeah, she's in the. She had to stay in the studio. Somebody had to hold it down.
Yeah, the pretty part of this team.
Say, hey guys.
What's going on?
Hello, good morning. How you doing?
Yeah. A little rainy out here.
Just a little wet.
So hopefully,
Just supplied us a tent.
yeah. Look like it's going to go away. I know we do. And as you see, they have fun here also when they're doing broadcasts. Rain look like it might stop.
Okay, you guys are done.
Clear.
You guys are done.
Okay, we're clear. Okay. We're clear. We're clear for the news.
All right, we're gonna go underneath the tent here, so you're gonna see some movement. And the rain's kind of stopped a little bit, so I'm gonna try to move this thing. I know you're gonna get dizzy, get vertigo from me moving this camera around.
Hey, Barbara.
You need to get my
Barbara.
You sure? Okay. That's fine.
We don't be talking. Save up some of those words.
Okay. I don't know if you're gonna have enough time to get Barbara on the road now.
Chester County. They won't let him out here.
We're close enough.
Yeah. Very close to Chester County.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe can.
So we got all the local boys out here.
We maybe can. No. Stu and Deb said put it in the union account.
Hey, Malachi will also be Chris in the A block.
Good to know. I have one thing. He does not. He has no idea.
I don't have my thing. Thank you, though.
How's it been going? It's done. The bigger part. Yeah, right. Good time.
I'm going to do as I was asked. I'm going to go to
Arthur State Bank. Only place I have a lot of money. You're through. Call back.
It's literally across the street.
Yeah, right.
Where's your volume all the way up? It's just, it's not going through.
6819. Yeah. I need to get you a different IP box.
I don't have an IP box.
Oh, you're using your phone.
But it's not
Somebody's
in.
working on there. So we need to hang this.
Somebody has to know.
They can call us.
I'm on IP. The bridge.
You know it? 587 what?
Yeah.
Look at this! Look at this!
What is wrong? How do you know you're important? You're acting as a Marcus. Wow! You don't want to get into it? You don't want to be in the hot seat? There you go!
The center of the universe.
Hello! Hello! I do.
I think I'll be okay.
We do.
Can you hear these guys?
Check one, check two. They can't hear you back here.
You should be able to dial in.
Okay.
We got a kid here. Yeah, there's
Should I just give you this one? You probably need to know.
I can do
You sure?
I'm through now. You know the number.
I look like a warrior city.
Hey,
that's what we're going for.
That was the look. That was the look.
Just give Barbara her medication. That might calm her down a little bit.
Wow.
Marcus, you're not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. She said she's going to cue us. This was talking for them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3.
No.
Okay. Start with Ron.
I don't get one at all.
Thank you.
Don't get nothing. Don't get nothing.
You get nothing.
Nothing?
You had it all.
You guys have ice cream on?
Oh.
Ice cream. 45 seconds, guys. 45 seconds.
I scream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream.
Yeah, that would be great.
Where's the monitor?
Hey, Vaughn, can I use the monitor for this?
We're all one same team. Same guy right here. Got shots over there? 4.
And gracious good morning, York Carolina. Yes, kind of a aerial shot of beautiful downtown Onion. I tend to call it sometimes. You know, if you're from Union, and I am, of course, he's the guy from Chester County.
Close. Great call.
Union County. Yeah. You know, I've always told people, we can call it Onion if we're from here.
I like that a lot.
Nobody else can call it Onion, right?
I wish I was from a town where you could change the name just because you were from there. I don't have that.
Well, it started back in the 60s. Somebody saw a road sign and it said, what did it say? It said Union. And then they took white paint.
It went over the top.
And made the U look like an O, and we've been calling it Onion for 45, 50 years.
Got it. Well, thank you guys for having us in your hometown.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
And we're going to be traveling every Friday together.
Exactly. And it's a great place to be from. As we said, we talked this morning on the show with a lot of people from the educational side of it and the historical side of it, but it's about community. And you go to these small towns, and that's what we really start to feel.
Absolutely.
And you know, this town is 200 years old. This is was right after the Civil War, 1820s.
Right.
And of course, there's so much history. I'm gonna save some of these little side notes that I've made.
Some of these little tidbits.
But
we can't be good Southerners without saying hello to Megan back in the studio.
Hello, Megan.
Hello.
Good morning, Megan. People are asking where you are.
They are asking.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not getting rained on.
We're not getting rained on. The rain
anymore.
Dissipated.
Yeah. We had a little shower came through earlier this morning, and we heard about it.
We heard about it, Mr. Roper.
Well, why don't you tell us about the forecast?
Well, it's going to be improving, and a lot of folks probably, this is a good day. A lot of folks are getting out on the road because of the 4th of July coming up.
Should be warm the next couple of days, though. It just turns hot, low 90s, afternoon thunderstorm. Just typical July weather.
Yeah.
So that'd be a lot worse. We talk about it's the end of July. End of July, first couple of weeks of August. Yeah. Be here. Be here.
That's the goal.
I strategically try to take those days off.
Yeah. Well, now we know your plan. Your plan has been.
You know, we were talking earlier about fireworks. Don't forget Veterans Park.
Yes. Yes.
And that's where the fireworks will be on Monday.
Yeah.
You want that early.
Jack, I don't know what's happening here. It looks like something's going on.
Oh, Sheriff, hey!
Oh!
How you guys doing?
Hey, sir. We've been waiting on you to come back into town for a while now. I hear from Chief Gibbs here. We have some outstanding parking tickets from years ago.
From the 70s.
That's parking tickets. He's taking care of them.
Take me to the Great Hilton.
Looks like we're taking you, Jack. So
we'll get together some money. We'll see if we can put together a little for you.
Pass the plate.
let me call. Yes, sir. I gotta call Mary real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
You can fix you did that.
I had nothing
You
to
set
do with
that
that,
up.
actually. No, it was all Christina.
It's a good thing that you were able to walk away from that.
Yeah, it's
I like
They have some solid law enforcement here. They just let you go with a warning this time.
Well, we really do appreciate law enforcement.
Yeah,
Got a good sheriff.
Yes, we're going to be talking to them a little bit later on. And of course, parking tickets, that's your MO. You got them in Greenville County, you got them in Union County.
You got one since I got one.
That's true. I did get one 2 days ago, so there you go.
You're going to be in the pokey.
I already paid it. Don't worry about it.
So you guys talking about a lot coming up on the show this morning, right? You're talking with the sheriff, you're talking historical stuff, you got music and entertainment.
Yeah, we got TJ Jeter going to be playing for us a little later on.
A Jeter from Union County?
Yeah.
I get that.
I don't get that joke, so I'm like, yeah,
it's kind of like Smith.
That's funny. A lot of them came out of Santuck and Carlisle. You've been through there.
I'm going home to Great Falls.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm holding ice cream spoons because one of the big things here in Union is the farmers market, and they have some great vendors. Oh, yeah, and there's great stuff all around. So again, if you get a chance to come down to Union,
The farmer's market is a great place to be.
And it's not just ice cream, it's ice cream mixed with vegetables. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It is fantastic. Absolutely.
Ice cream mixed with vegetables?
Yes. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Hold on.
Oh, you just hold up. Can we just get a look at the container so we give you guys a shout out?
The Robin Hood. Tell us when we got to wrap up, but I'm going to we got to get to the question of the day. The question is sponsored by Sphinx is which town has the best fireworks display?
Ooh, good question. Good, right? How good is that?
What is that?
I'm gonna give you the fruit, but you give me the vegetables.
Blueberry. Does this count as your full serving of fruits and vegetables?
Yes.
It can.
Yeah.
What a great way to cheat, right? I love
Are
it.
you ready for the vegetable?
What's the vegetable?
Okra.
Okra. Again, which is why I have 6 spoons now. So, thank you for answering the question.
I don't think I can talk. Okay, they're telling us that we got to get out of this. We're going to be live here from Union, of course, for the rest of the show. Zach, what do we have coming up?
Well, coming up, we're going to be talking to Sheriff. We've got police talk, we have music, and a whole lot more. So you stick around. Zip Trip continues to be.
And of course, we're continuing our live coverage here from Union for our Zip Trips. We're going to talk a little bit about, and meet some of the law enforcement members here in the community. We're going to talk a little bit about some of Jack's friends here in Union. So lots coming up live here from Union.
We clear. All right, we are clear. Good job.
Good.
Okay, E-Block is...
We got you. Okay, yes, you will be over there.
So you can get the
Football
phone.
ministry.
You go into the monitor.
And I'm here.
Yep.
C4 Ministry. Oh, there you are.
Megan
I know,
has
great,
first
right?
from Friday first.
Teachers are like,
See, we made it happen.
That was fantastic.
You went back.
Where'd it
No.
go? No taser?
They did
We
it.
don't want to do that.
I wanted to be bragged. I was like, Jack, Jack's like, well, nice to meet you.
Asking, you know.
You can, yeah. All right, Kevin. Okay, that's good. All right, so
You guys are finished.
yes, we're done.
That is delicious, by the way. Thank you so
Would
much.
you like to try the other flavors?
Maybe we're about to have a little commercial break here coming up. If you guys want to do this, don't stick around.
My mic will be on too.
Because we're going to give you the rest of the feedback.
So how long have you guys been around?
Yeah.
The farmers market's been around for a while. We've been doing ice cream since 2018.
Okay. It's delicious.
Thank you.
I've never had anything like that. So.
Awesome. Those are fresh blueberries, locally grown. The okra was locally grown.
Do we have a
I mean, blueberries, yes, but I've never okra. It's interesting to me.
That was good stuff.
I like how Malachi's always trying to get us like, so what's coming up on your show?
right here.
I'm not used to this loose. Loose.
Yeah.
How's life? Yeah?
After an hour from that 8:40. Right. She was here.
Jack, we're 4 minutes away from you.
Okay.
And then you will toss 2 to Marcus.
And music.
We have 2 daisies or 4 music.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, can you take a picture of me?
I absolutely can.
If I don't have video proof, my mama would do it.
Yo, mama.
Jack, we're 3 minutes away from you.
Okay.
Megan will toss 2 you, and then you will toss 2.
Okay.
We're on channel 7, right?
Chanel number 7. Live in living color. Goodale, Mr. Goodale. Reverend Goodale.
2 minutes, Jack.
I need to be like, I like that idea. I need to be that person.
I'll talk to he probably loves that. I work some of the time, but I'm not a hat guy.
Oh, I thought that was the worst. And it didn't sound like it didn't taste like it had that much. It wasn't quite as creamy as.
Because it's a fruit and the
Yeah.
vegetables, and it's got a lot of vegetables and the fruit.
Good morning.
So we're gonna have to calculate at the 8:40. So the mark's gonna get it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get there.
It's always good. People are like, oh, I'm here.
I feel like I've been a child of education all my life. I got nothing you can do. I got something to stop.
Good morning. What was that?
I'm trying to get it from Alaska to show here.
Thank you.
I was just telling you guys doing summer school.
I did not this year. I did
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
We're changing grade levels. I wanted to spend the summer
Looking
at the standards and figuring out what I'm supposed to be teaching and make phone calls and what am I supposed to teach?
How do you think fifth grade? Is there a I don't think there's
Stand
a
by.
field trip in fifth grade. Is that the same as fourth grade?
No,
I heard it.
Right.
Ice cream night.
Really?
And they go to all these different classes where we that's what we I mean, it's like they have there's one class where they go out and they get into visible things and
fantastic.
living things.
That's salamanders in his hand. Fantastic. He's a lovely color.
He's a beautiful.
Thanks, Jack. Yes, of course, you know, when we come to Union, we always support local musicians wherever we go. We have to find one of the most popular. The name you probably heard, DJ Jeter, is from Union. Good to see you, TJ.
Very good to see you.
You get any sleep? You're a new father. Congratulations.
I really appreciate that. And the answer to your question is no.
No, the answer is a resounding no. But congratulations, little baby boys, to the family. Of course, people probably see your name all over because you perform all over this area. What was it like growing up in this town? You were telling me your family house is like a mile and a half away from here. What is it to grow up in Union?
So, Union is a great place to grow up. Everywhere you go, there's family. Everywhere you go, there's good music and musicians. It's really rich with culture. My entire family is here in Union. So it's just really a great place to grow up.
Did you think growing up in Union shaped the way that you were able to play music, the way you sing, the way you perform? How much did the town factor into that?
Oh, a whole lot. I get a lot of inspiration musically from my dad, from my sister who was a lot younger, but was just an incredible singer, and from other family members. I've got guitar players, drummers, bass players all over my family.
Awesome. So people that maybe have never heard you perform, you're going to play for us here in a little bit, but if they're looking to come check you out, you do have a show coming.
I've got a show tonight actually in Greenville at Rainer's.
Acoustic Cafe. Is not Acoustic Cafe, but Rainer's.
Rainer's, right in downtown Greenville.
Right in downtown.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right across from Falls Park. They have great food. You're going to be playing the music. How would you describe the songs that you play? Are they original songs? Are they covers? Is it a mix of both?
I do a mix of both, and I'm a soul singer through and through. I like soul and R&B. That's my deal.
And he is fantastic. You can find him on social media in case you're looking for some music from your event. Musicians love it when you hire them to play at their event. So congratulations once again. TJ Jeter, go find him on social media. We're going to let him perform us to break as our live coverage here from Zip Trips in Union continues.
Deep as the ocean, wide as the sky above. I'm just describing the way that I love. So if I never even see another girl, you're enough. Tall as a mountain, pure as the driven snow. Just need your hand to have and to hold. So if I never even see another girl, you're enough. Oh yeah, you're enough. I ain't always easy to love me. You always take good care of me. Take a fool to not give you sun, moon, and stars. Baby, that ain't who I'm gonna be. Safe as a baby, held in God's hands. As long as you let me, I'll be your man. So if I never even see another girl, you're enough. Oh yeah, you're enough.
Good job. Awesome.
All right.
So you shoot Jack?
I just did one. I'll do another one.
All right. C block. Sheriff. We've got the sheriff. Zach. Okay.
I think we're here.
Kristen, we have a
Good morning, how are you?
sheriff.
Good Marcus, yeah.
All right, we'll take it.
No, yeah.
I see you back in here. She's going on the field.
Janice is mine.
Over here.
Kevin?
You got another shot? I'll be
Yeah, this is you.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's going to be a tripod one.
So now when does the school year start?
2 minutes. It's Jack Man's
Is it just you and Jack? Third Monday.
We have the sheriff.
Oh, okay.
Sheriff.
You like that?
Hey, Bart.
About that?
You sweet
How
thing. How you doing?
Down.
Yeah. Take it through. Oh, it's fall on top of it. I will now.
We are
Right,
headed
exactly.
that way. Jack and
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's just a trudge and a long.
You know, you got the sheriff over there to take care of him. So that guy was harassing you, you can get the
Here's your
sheriff over there.
guest.
So that guy was harassing you, you can get the sheriff over there.
I like that idea.
Yes, sir.
Right.
I was born here and we moved off.
So you're not at the end just trying to catch up. It's like, okay, we can adjust what you need. That's perfect. So long way.
One of y'all two's not leaving town.
Derek tees to break. 8,
Yes, sir.
7,
You're not going to stress the kids. You're not
4,
going
3, 2.
We are live here at Union for our zip trips. We go to different towns throughout the summer to share a little bit of that history with you. And of course, all the towns we visit, we love to talk to law enforcement. Today we have Sheriff Jeff Bailey here with us. Thank you so much for being here with me, sir. Yes, thank you for having us in your town. Also, we come into towns where the sheriff is from here, was born here. How important is that for this community to know that you understand the fabric of this community, how it works?
Right. You know, being born here and lived here most of my life, I've been here the last 34 years anyway. But it's important because you know the people, you understand, you know, how things work, and you know, you can get involved in the community. A lot of people know you. You know exactly what we need to do to make this community better. That's correct.
Still any stills and things?
I have no idea about that. I'm sure.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
You did a great job.
Yeah, I used to when I was probably like 12, 15 years old, we came through every Saturday morning.
Good morning.
You gotta bring the baby.
dive into it.
he got it on notes and just started reading it, like, chopping through like 10 minutes on the sheet, and it's like, okay, and then it's like, oh, okay. I like reading.
All right.
Are you from here as well? Originally from here? You guys got it going on with
Local boys,
Local boys, you always come back.
always come back.
All right, we're a minute and a half away. We are coming back up here today.
How long have you been chief?
2 years.
Okay. Wow.
All right, and you guys can talk.
Ask the sheriff on any job openings, or
You guys are hiring, right?
What you need, Earl?
okay?
1 minute. 1 minute.
You use some of that new equipment on Jack.
Yeah, that's me.
I will get a picture with everybody.
45 seconds.
Yes,
It is. We'll just chase you
Too
down.
late now. Too late now. $35. Oh, look at you. They're going to try to. There's those ducks.
Uh-huh.
Or geese.
15 seconds.
Here we go.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to our zip trip from downtown Union. We called the law again. I had the sheriff, and now we've got Robbie Mcgee, chief of police. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Thank you.
How
for
are
having
you,
me.
sir? You know,
I'm doing very well.
Thank you for
how's the law enforcement going?
Yeah.
It's going pretty well here in Union.
Well, tell us about your police force.
We've got about 18 sworn officers on the road. We've got investigators, and we also get to fight fire.
Do you really?
Yes, sir.
We heard you guys responding to something just a few
Well,
minutes
they just
ago.
went by just a couple minutes ago.
So you
Yes,
guys
sir.
stay busy, and you're from Union as well.
I'm originally from Union. Yes, sir.
I mean, I love the small towns because even if you are from here, you go away, you always
You
come
always
back.
come back. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
And you've been chief. Today is an anniversary for you.
Yes, sir. It is. 2
Happy
years.
anniversary.
Yes, sir. Thank
Hopefully
you
they
very
give you a
much.
cake or something. I don't know what they
It'd
do
be
in
nice.
law
It'd be
enforcement.
nice.
don't
I hadn't heard
know.
anything yet.
Hopefully you guys are watching, getting the hint back at the station.
Yeah, and listen, tell me this. I ask you privately, are you beginning to recruit? Because law enforcement, you know, it's drawing people because some people are leaving.
Yes, sir. We are in the next few weeks going to start a recruiting push, try to get some people in. We need some help. We need some help in the law enforcement side.
Are you on Facebook? Where do people go to investigate the job?
We have our website, the city website. We're
Okay.
going to be on Indeed, and we're going to try a few new things in just a few weeks.
What would you say to folks that are maybe interested in a career in law enforcement, but maybe unsure? They're like, I don't have any experience in that. What do you kind of need to be able to get
First,
that?
don't believe all the negativity out there. That would be the first thing.
Yes.
Is don't believe the negativity, and it's a great career. It's a great opportunity. It's a family environment.
Yeah.
We take care of one another, and it's a good thing.
And you guys also have new equipment too.
Yes, sir. We got our second new truck in. We've got 2 new fire trucks in the last month. Replaced 2 trucks that are almost 30 years old.
Well, the main fire department's right out where you are on Thompson
Yes, sir.
Boulevard.
The
You're all
police
together.
department's in the back side of the fire department.
And you fight fires too.
Fight fires too.
Golly.
They do it
You're
all.
a busy man.
You got
We
love.
stay busy.
You
Well,
got
now,
love
the
these
sheriff
small town
agreed that
departments.
you fall in love with this profession.
Yes, sir.
And consider it a duty, and
Yes, sir.
you do really need that if you're in law enforcement.
Absolutely. You have to be selfless.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to give yourself for others.
Yes. What do you? I mean, I'm sure you see the whole picture working in law enforcement. What is the big thing that you're really proud of this town and of this community? I mean, I'm sure there's so much to be proud of.
The
but-
family, the family environment.
Yeah.
We do not have a lot of the problems that you've seen in a lot of bigger cities, and I hope it stays that way. There's a lot of trust here, and we just try to help each other. The sheriff mentioned the CAT team, and that was the purpose of the CAT team, is to try to keep that relationship built between law enforcement and the community.
Well, it's good you and the sheriff get along good and work together.
Yes, sir. We have ever since he's been in
That's
office.
great.
He came in about the same time I did, so it's been a great run.
You guys probably grew up kind of in the same area, too.
Actually, no.
You didn't?
We did not know each other prior to.
Look at that. Small town, but like.
Absolutely.
Well, they have coffee every once in a while and talk about the problems.
On occasion.
When they have problems.
We got each other on speed dial.
Yeah.
They're definitely family now. Well, thank you for all that you guys do for our communities.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it, and thank you for having us in Union. We're going to toss it back to Megan in the studio. Megan, you got some great guests with you as well.
My secret. Okay, you by yourself next, I believe. Yeah? Okay, take it away.
Hey, Kevin.
Yeah, I was looking around.
That was good. I saw the new money.
Yeah, well, Terry was a great guy. He was buddies in high school. And I knew Susan.
You work with him, and that's like that was one of the reasons
Nice to meet you.
Now, Barbara, this is only an hour show. That doesn't mean you guys have to talk.
So we'll talk a little bit about, what's the things that you guys have coming up. People are looking to get involved. How long have you been with the NAACP?
You all right?
Okay.
He's gonna do both of you guys in this next one.
Okay. So we're going to July
16th, Saturday.
Okay. And don't feel like you have to like stand up. I'll lead you to the next. I'll lead you all the way there. Catherine? Hi, Jamarcus. Nice to meet you. District teacher of the year. Congratulations. So how I'll do this is Leroy, I'll start with you, and then I'll kind of slide over to talk to Catherine. So you guys probably won't be in the shot together. I'll start with what's that? I'm gonna be in the middle, like everybody. I'll make it easy. So then I'll just have you. Is it good? Slide more to your right. So then I'll do this.
I'll start. You go talk to him. I'll see him.
Okay. Perfect. That works for me. How long have you been teaching that? I always thought about those double-digit teachers because, it's tough in the education world right now. So my mom was a teacher for 5 years. Yeah, and my sister's a teacher, my little brother was a teacher for a little bit. I was almost a teacher. Wayward Path, tell me. Here we are. I know, it's too hot. I tried that on like the first one maybe, and I was like, yeah. It feels good to be able to wear casual clothes. Yeah.
For your fee, Eddie, Randy, Lowell.
Randy, come over here. Let's look at you.
So what? I teach at Foster Park.
Friday.
Yes. I know Susan. She actually did some tutoring with my daughter one year too. So I taught 1 year with her, I think, on the same
I got a
team.
4-H shirt and my first Unity County High School shirt from the over the Yeah, very excited about that.
Sorry. I know they
Should be. If it's not, you can't.
Actually, let her take my basket of possessions. She has always let her take my basket of possessions.
She is mine. I was telling you, she has always been like.
I just wanted to take over that.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll go on the name.
Right.
Okay. I graduated from Green Ball.
It triggers her emotion. There's some orange on there though.
I'm supposed to go and go to stuff to you today? Yes. Are you going to be here?
No, I'm afraid you'll still have to do some help. Fantastic. Fantastic. So then you still jump in?
Stand by.
Okay. We're in there.
We are continuing our live coverage from the Zip Trips here at Union, and as the saying goes, we always try to look for the helpers, people that make the community better, and Union has a few of those. We want to introduce you to them this morning. We have Leroy Worthy. He's the president of the local NAACP. Leroy, good to see you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for the opportunity.
Of course. So let's talk about the NAACP. People have obviously heard of that. But what do you guys do on this local chapter? How is it different, and what are some of the projects that you guys are working on?
What we're trying to do is be partners with union municipalities, organizations, and clubs. We want to be partners. We want to be able to work together to bring the community together. We worked on some projects. We dedicated the highway to Dr. Martin Luther King. We donated gifts, to the teachers.
Yep.
We donate to the school. We try to get the community involved to come together.
And that's the one thing I feel like you value a community so much more when your hands are in the dirt and you're in there, helping out, doing some things, helping to make the community a better place. You respect it a little bit more. You don't allow people to talk bad about it because it's where you live and it's where your family lives as well. You guys have, speaking of MLK, you guys have another event coming up here that people can be a part of as well.
We are very excited about our upcoming MLK Community Parade. It's coming up on July the 16th on a Saturday at 2 p.m. We call it a community parade because we know how Dr. King was promoting the community. We want to bring the community together and let them advertise their business, whatever they want to do to get involved in the parade.
And what time does that happen?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
We're going down Main Street. We're going to end up at the L.W. Long Resource Building.
Okay.
We'll have some activity going on there.
Well, Leroy, thank you so much for all that you're doing for Union and all the communities around here. We really do appreciate it. And hopefully you guys get to come out to that parade as well. Leroy, you mentioned the teachers, and we so happen to have the District Teacher of the Year, Catherine Prince. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, so congratulations on that. I was asking you how long you've been teaching and where you teach.
I teach at Foster Park Elementary School. I'll teach 5th grade this year.
And I've been teaching, this will be my 17th year teaching.
Congratulations. I was telling, with everything that's going on in education right now, it's always good to see people that are in those double digits of teaching, so congratulations.
Thank you.
What is it about the kids of this community and the parents of this community that makes it such a great district to teach in?
I think it's great because everybody works together. The parents, the students, the teachers, even teachers across schools work together. So if you're teaching something and you're not really sure how it should be taught, or if it's your first year teaching, you can shoot an email to somebody at Buffalo or Monarch and say, you've taught this for so many years, how can you help me? And in a minute, they'll send you something and say, hey, I'll send you my phone number, call me, let's talk about it.
And there's nothing like those teachers in small communities, because they end up being sometimes parents, sometimes second parents, sometimes that person that really is the catalyst to get them to go to college and do all that.
Absolutely.
So congratulations on the District Teacher of the Year and for all the things that you do. You both are the fabrics that make communities like Union the best that it can be. We're going to have more live coverage here from our Zip Trip in Union coming up after this short break. Awesome. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Thank you, Mr. Leewood.
All right, Jack.
College 271. I thought that was I said, good, we got him on. Good, I'm glad we're at here.
All right, I'm going to put the 3 stories back up because apparently nobody's coming out there with mics. I usually don't. I need some help with mics, please. Yeah, I need to get you up there. Yes, we're going to get you up there. I'm going to put this on you real quick, okay? I need to come mic'd up. Yeah,
When you walk on the video, you like Thomas Book?
I don't think I like excited about it.
I got you.
It was a pleasure. Don't be afraid.
I'm going to tell you this. Okay. Do you want to get the bag? Over here. Okay.
Just hand it.
I will. Without the bag.
Yeah, that block is
Without the bag.
No, we have Randy Lowell. We need another chair.
Oh,
we don't. You're not in it.
I'm not.
She asked me to hold her.
Hang on.
I'm supposed to hand it.
Can you get in that chair?
It's going to be Jack. Her and Jack together is going to be a team, right?
You got it, Hunter?
Son of a...
They do not have it.
I don't. My family now lives in the upstate. I don't go back straight to
Randy.
Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. I grew up playing little Pee Wee basketball too. Yeah. Oh, does it really? Nice to meet you. Let me tell you some stories.
Okay, we are 30 seconds away. No, we're not going to be able to.
I'm going to put it up so you can see it. Do you want it for the talking points? Okay.
Yeah, nice to meet you as well.
Straighten up. Yeah, communicate.
Awesome. Keep it up.
We're Zip Tripping in good old Union, South Carolina. We have Randy Lowell here with USC.
It's Union.
USC Union.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well, again, it's been here since the late 60s. I've been there. It's a great time. Right here in Jackson. And of course, the bookstore's still open.
Bookstore on Main Street is open.
Okay. And a great history of Union written by Dr. Charles. I hope you
He's been teaching since 1968.
Well,
still teaching.
I'm saving the mouth of the South for our second part of the interview because you know Barbara Rippey, of course.
Oh yes.
Barbara Rippey, big fan. She loves Clemson, but she's a big supporter of USC.
Very much.
Hey, Barb.
Hey,
How you doing?
Jack?
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
It's a pleasure, I'm telling you. We called you affectionately the mouth of the South. You don't mind, do you?
No, that's fine.
How long have we known each other, Barbara?
We came to Union in '69, the summer of '69.
You and your husband had Smith's Drugs.
Smith's Drug Store, and your daddy had Roper Chevrolet.
My dad was a Chevrolet dealer, and I got into radio, and I, of course, did your advertising.
Yeah, right.
And you've always been so nice, but I've changed your name. You're a Zippy Trippy Rippy. This is a Zip Trip, so your real name is Zippy Trippy Rippy.
Well, that's a mouthful, isn't it?
Tell me how you're involved in the community. I know you specifically you had something to do with USC Union.
Well, I did. I had, in memory of Bobby, that I gave a big sum that worked with our county supervisor, Frank Hart, that we worked it out to get the building, the old federal building, and I have got a nursing school there in memory of Bobby.
Big deal.
I also sponsor their softball team and things, so I kind of keep all going, though.
And she's a Clemson fan and now a USCU fan. You ever pull for the Gamecocks? You're a big game.
Yeah, I pull for whoever I'm sitting with around.
I pull for both of them.
Well, you better.
I better.
Because if you don't, you're going to get in trouble.
I do. Tell us
I noticed you didn't even have on any, you put on green. You didn't wear any
My underwear's
colors.
green. You don't see it? you thought she talked. Yeah, I love what you're wearing.
Oh, gosh, yeah. This is Elvis' shirt.
Elvis?
Yeah.
You are a big Ronnie McDowell Elvis fan, aren't you?
Oh, Ronnie. Thank goodness you mentioned his name because, 44 years I've followed Ronnie McDowell.
He's an impersonator, Elvis impersonator.
No,
he has a great
don't
voice.
use the word impersonator.
Well, he has a beautiful voice.
Right, he can sing just like
Elvis.
Elvis.
Tell me some good things about Onion. We know it, but tell me some things you're involved in also.
Well, in Union, thank the Lord, we have got things kind of going for us now. We've got a good city council, county council. The city council, I went to the meeting the other night. They've tore down 30 old buildings and things last year. This year they fixed to tear down a building. I didn't even have to ask them to tear it down. They just volunteered.
Well, they probably wait on you to give them ideas.
Yeah, and when the meeting was over, I just looked at them. When I was before the mayor and the city council.
Don't you love Harold Thompson, our mayor?
I know it.
He used to work with us at 7.
Oh, he did?
Harold,
Well, I didn't know that. Well, that's great.
Like the chief, we like the sheriff as well. Randy, I'm beginning to know him. He's okay. Tell us about USC Upstate. Union, I'm sorry.
Union, there we go, it's all right. So we've been growing recently, and about 7 or 8 years ago, we were only at around 400 head count, but this past spring, we had our all-time record, 1,228 head count. So it's growing a lot. A big part of that is the nursing program that we've been able to start.
We need nurses.
Mississippi has really helped a lot with that, where it's a partnership with USC Aiken, so they can get their Bachelor of Science in Nursing here, even though it's an Aiken degree. They do it all here. We have a brand new simulation lab, in addition to the virtual reality lab in the Rippey building. And that's just been a really big boost.
Right.
As well as the athletics has helped a lot. Softball, baseball, soccer.
Does she sponsor the softball team?
Yeah, she's been a big support of the softball team.
You're so sweet.
I know, and Gillum, his daughter, is going to the nursing school. I am so proud of her.
That's great. That's great.
And he's another one, too, that we're proud of in Union. He's done a great, great job.
Well, let's plug Uniquely Union, September 16th, 17th Festival.
Gosh, yeah.
Don't forget that.
I'm paying a lot of money to get you here.
Sure.
So you can
$1.25.
There you go,
do magic for the children.
I think I'm going to be here for the festival. Thank you.
Yeah, that will be.
And we miss your husband. Bobby was a great druggist. And we miss your operation.
He really was.
Yeah, and you haven't aged a bit. What are you, 107?
What?
What are you, 106? 105?
Jack, you've always given me a hard time.
Well,
and I never give you
You're
a hard time.
still the mouth of the South to me. Well, we're going to have to get out of here. We'll come back and talk a little bit more. But again, thank you so much, Randy Lowell and Barbara.
I wanted to give this beautiful angel to you to give to your sweet wife.
She collects angels. Thank you very
she does?
much.
Well, that is just
that will
wonderful.
go in the curio cabinet. All right.
One other thing, I've got to say one nice thing.
Quick.
Guess what?
What?
I love you to the moon and back. In fact, I love everybody to the moon and back.
Well, we all love you too. Okay. All right, we got applause for that. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Thank you for the angel.
You're welcome.
We got it in there. That's good. Got everything said.
That's right.
And this was one of the first ones. Barbara, you did a wonderful job. The check is in the mail.
They go back to live.
They're just you. I didn't shout them. They're just you. Let's get her a chair. Yeah, we got it. Can you help me do that?
Hey, Jack, you're
Yeah.
going to come back on a double box, but you're going to keep your traps in a way, okay? You behave somewhat.
How are you?
Yeah.
Jack, I'm going to need you to sit there.
If you hold it, I'm not giving it back.
You're going to have to pull his mic up, because he's not starting.
Yeah, we don't really get to talk. We're tight.
Let me call my Jack. I don't care.
A lot happened.
Well, you know, one time the sheriff actually cuffed me and put me in the back of a squad car.
They were trying to do that. You wouldn't get up.
What kind of cop do that cuffs? What are you laughing about?
Lord Taser.
Yeesh.
They should have cuffed me in Spartanburg with $400.
No, I'm done.
I'm coming straight up on a double box. Megan's going to talk, right? Megan talking? Okay, Megan will talk, you guys will wait.
We're not talking to you.
No, because you won't be quiet.
Blame her.
30 away. You're just going to lead a little way.
Cute little old lady.
Old and little.
Yeah, it's good.
7